I think it's been 1 year right now. I spent two years in America, but I was back and forth, travel back and forth. It feels good. Home is always the best, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good. I feel awesome right now. I'm enjoying the weather right now and everything. Food. food. Unajuaga tu zile chakula za mother. I missed a lot. Food. Ile inaitwaje? Ubeshte. Unajua, speaking your own language. I missed a lot about Kenya. Actually. Nilienda ugali. No. I actually went for an African friend of mine took me to an African restaurant.
Okay.
So nilipata ile maize flour. I bought it, package sana kwa nyumba. But unajua za home ni different.
Yeah, sure.
It's different. I'll say ugali and fish,
yeah,
and chicken na nyama. Siwezi acha nyama. Haki. I love those three because manze mi enjoy tu food tamu. Food ikiwa poa ni una enjoy, you have a good day. Ukikula vizuri. Mimi nilizaliwa mtaa Manyata, Kisumu Manyata. Nilizaliwa hapo Russia. Nowadays inaitwaje? Jaramogi Oginga Referral Hospital. Yeah, that is where I was given birth to. So my early childhood stages nimegrow Manyata. Played my first soccer days at Manyata. So in my family we are like five of us in our family. I have five. All of us are 5 brothers. We are all boys. So I am the second born in a family of 5. So growing up, nilikuwa tu poa. So unajua zile za mtaani tu, tunaenda kucheza ball mtaani. Zile zinaitwa ajwala. Yeah, we used to play that a lot. So from there tulispotiwa na coach mwingine anaitwa Coach Ronnie, because alikuwa anakuja mtaani anaona vile tunacheza. So he introduced us to his team. His team was called Desert Rangers. So this guy loved us. Unajua, alikuwa anatupenda kama wachezaji because he enjoyed us, having us around as kids, playing with us. Unajua. So for me, playing soccer was tough in my family because I was the only one playing soccer, and my family didn't know much or a lot about sports. So my dad supported me, my mom supported me, but she struggled with me a lot because alikuwa mwalimu. So all her belief ilikuwa ni chuo. Yeah. Ni shule kusoma. So it took time ndo ni accept kama mchezaji. It took time. But I thank God she did at one point. Yeah, because alikuwa na support either way. High school, I first started with primary. Primary nilisoma Manyata. Manyata Primary School. Nilianza class 1 up to 8. High school nikaanza Kisumu Day. Move around. Kisumu Day from 1 from 2, nikaenda Alliance from 3. Then I moved to Migori or Ruba from 4. That is where I finished my high school. I'll say I realized it early because people were like enjoying how you play and they were giving you remarks and you feel good about it at some point. So I think the moment I took it serious was when I was in Kisumu Day because we were footballing schools. Yeah, so that is where I kind of knew that this is a big thing for me. If I take it serious, I have a chance. Joining Sony Sugar. Actually, they drafted me from school, Yoruba. We used to play with them friendlies. So they saw me. I was doing good against them. Yeah, I played so well against them. So they drafted me for the youth team. KPL under 20 ndo walichukuaga tuwachezege hizo ma KPL. We represent them. So from there, they liked what I did. They liked how I played. So Coach Salim called me and told me he would love to have me in his team. And that is how I joined. It was the best soccer days of my life because it gave me time to grow. Nilikuwa na enjoy ball huko. It gave me time to learn. And nilikuwa na mabeshte wale hawaku criticize but wanakufundisha, you know? Wanakufundisha, wanakushow the way. Nilikuwa na unajua ukicheza na watu experience, it's different. You have to learn. In as much as unajiona uko excited, kuna ile excitement uingia, si ndio? Ukiingia Premier League you want to prove and everything, but walini shape to the person I am today. I would say Amos Asembeka. He was intelligent. He was an intelligent soccer player. So I really learned a lot from him. He was more like a mentor, I would say. He was more like a mentor because he taught me how to be a simple player. Like, you know, and they always say like simplicity is genius. Yeah. So I think I really learned that from him. I won't say he's been unlucky because I don't know what else he has achieved or what he might have not achieved as per what he wanted in soccer, you know. But for him, I would say he had a great ability to achieve great things. So something that I will tell him is just like, he has everything. He has the capability to do whatever he wants. Yeah. Actually, there are many. There are many. I cannot mention one. I can't mention one because I've played a lot of good football in Sony. I can't mention one. There are a lot. I'm devastated and I'm sad about it because Sony gave a lot of footballers platform to grow, to become the best soccer player you can ever be, to go out there and compete with life, you know? You need to pay opportunity. So when it's no longer there, it's hard. My move to Gor Mahia, it was initiated by my agent, Victor. So kutoka Sony, ilikuwa hard, by the way, ilikuwa hard. But I had a lot of offers during that transfer window. So was it all in the approach? Me, I saw it was a better deal for me. Juu walikuwa wameoffer mimi poa, good money and good. I'll say ilikuwa tu ni better deal. So me, I opted to go to Wazito, but my agent chose the other ones. Aliniambia niende Gor. So I questioned him, but aliniambia that is the best place for you to grow. Najua. So me pia nikaenda tu Kogalo. No, I never regret the decision. Actually, it turned out to be the best decision I ever made. Yeah, because Kogalo was another stepping stone. Not really, I wasn't scared because I felt like I was ready for it. Because in Sony, I had a lot of experience in Sony. Like, because I played against experienced people too in Sony. And I played against you know, the situation that we were in. We were a struggling team. We were sometimes struggling for the relegation zone, you know. So I felt like I knew every moment. I was ready for every moment. At Sony prepared me so well. So I was ready for the challenge at Gor Mahia. In as much as it wasn't easy to, it was a bigger club with bigger expectations. So you had to do a lot.
And how?
I think it all started with the coach trust. If a coach trusts you and he puts you in the field, you have to give your best. That is always what we try to do. When you get into the field, give your best. If your best is not enough, then you're satisfied you tried. I had a lot of friends, but I liked Endo because he was a simple person. He was somebody who will understand the situation, He was somebody who will teach you. Me, ukinifunza, I'll be your best friend because I love to learn, It's easy. It's easy for me. So that Wendo was my kind of type of person. That is a tough question because all of both teams I have great players. I played against great players. Oh my God, I cannot mention one. Why are you putting me there?
You can mention several. You can mention several.
Yeah, I had Sandro. Sandro at Sony was good. I had Amos was good. Sembek, I played with him a little bit. Yeah, coming to Gor Mahia, I played with Lawi and Muguna, obviously. Yeah, so and Wendo too. So it was a pretty good combination of players. Yeah. It was tough times, but as you know, tough times never last. So ilikuwa hard, by the way, ilikuwa hard for some of the players because nilikuwa naona some of them had families, unajua, and they had to provide, and the only source of income was playing soccer. Na ilikuwa in a delay. So delay, they struggle, people struggle. And when one player struggles in your team, kama mmoja yuko sawa, you will struggle because you play as a partner,
Yeah.
So it was hard days at Kogalo. All we did was play soccer. For me, all I focused on was playing soccer because I knew money will always be there. My reaction, I was happy. I was happy. First of all, as an African player who can anywhere outside Africa to play soccer, it's always fun. Yeah, I was excited, but I wouldn't say like I'll choose anywhere to go. For me, I saw like wherever I could improve my soccer, wherever I could improve my game, that is the best move I had to make. Because the fans, yes, they were talking and people were asking questions, but I understood them because they showed concern, they were concerned. And it shows a lot when people are concerned about your movement because it shows they love you and they want the best for you, and you cannot turn that down. So for me, I think I chose what was best for me. Yeah, that is what I decided to go with at the moment. I was thinking on that direction, but we never know what the future holds. So if it comes, I'll thank God. Yeah, so right now I'll just focus on playing. The season was pretty nice, in as much as my first days I got an injury, but I thank God it ended well. Okay. Yeah. It was tough because I've never been to that situation before. That was my first injury ever, like the longest injury I've ever had. So to recover, it took me time, and I had to accept it. In as much as I wanted to rush to come back, but I had to be a little bit patient. Oh. Yeah. At some point I won't lie, at some point I was. But the most important thing for me was getting better, because I knew if I was better, everything is possible. I'll regain my position even if I lose it. Yeah. I think my first full season, there were challenges. There are challenges, a lot of challenges, because you're away from home. That is one thing. You're away from home. The other thing is cultural differences. You know, your values are different. Yeah. Another thing ilikuwa ni food. In as much as food wasn't a big deal, but it was part of the challenge. Yeah. And kizungu tunaongea kizungu sana. So ilikuwa a bit of first time, ilikuwa a bit of struggle, but I thank God nili adapt so well. I think the first thing that made me adapt so well and easy ilikuwa ni my group of friends. Yeah, the kind of teammates I had will help so much to adapt. I would say there are interests, but interest ziko, but siwezi promise where ati sasa nitaenda ama nitabaki. Interest ziko, but for now it's all about like focusing on myself. That is what I'm trying to do. Seeing where I will grow to be a better player, a better person. That is my main focus right now. Yeah. I think the biggest is professionalism. How they handle their players, how they handle their things, the traveling, it's so much different. The biggest difference I would say is professionalism. Hata venye wanatreat wachezaji, it's different, you know, because you don't struggle a lot. So it gives you time, it gives you peace of mind. So as a player, that is what you need the most, unajua. Probably go to Europe. Because Europe is where soccer is played at a top flight level. Yeah, I would love to be in a top flight level like in 5 years' time. I feel like it doesn't concern me much because, okay, I'll feel very humble if I had a call up. And I feel very proud and happy if I had a call-up. But it doesn't concern me much because I know my time will come. I know if I focus on myself, if I focus on improving on every bit of my soccer, eventually it will come. I'm just praying that when it comes, I'll be ready for it. Okay. As a young player, you have a long way to go. They always say football is not played with your feet. Football inachezwa on a heart. Si hata mind siku hizi, it's all about heart and the passion that you have for the game. Unajua. So as a young player, you have a long way to go. You have a lot of mistakes to make, but as you grow, make sure you learn from them. Try to be better than you are. Try to improve on yourself. Focus more on yourself. Focus more on how you play. Focus more on your style of play as a player. Build yourself up. I think when you build yourself up and work hard, you have to work hard. There's no two ways about it. You just have to work hard. And above all, manze, God ni muhimu. You have to pray. It just showed the love I had for my country, and I felt like I needed to show those guys like even in my country they are good players. So carrying that national flag was a sign of like anybody can make it. Whoever is in Kenya, you can make it anywhere. So keep believing, keep hoping. Good. It feels nice. because it's not easy, but it feels good. You have a lot of like responsibility. So when you have a lot of responsibility, you have a lot of demand, and you have to give your best every day, because to win fans is not, hey, kuwa na fans huko is not easy. You have to be proved. It has not been easy. I won't lie. It has not been easy, because to play in different positions, it's not easy, because sometimes you feel uncomfortable. In as much as you want to play, in as much as I wanted to play in the middle of the field, where I felt like that is my favorite position. In as much as I wanted that, but you look at it again on the side of the coach, akitaka kukutumia huko atakuweka. Shaelewa. So long as the results, you get the results. So long as you try and play well. For me, the only thing I focus on, like, give your best anywhere in the field. They always say, like, the best position is in the field, not outside the field. So wherever you are put, try to give your best. Not really. I haven't thought of any positional switch in future, but scoring goals give me joy, because it's the best feeling, you know? When you score a goal and you celebrate in front of your fans, and you see people celebrate because of you, you make people happy. Yeah. That is our joy. Yeah. No. Yeah. So for me, I get my joy more so when I give an assist than scoring, because I'm a midfielder. That is my job. Yeah. So if I give you an assist, well and good. But if I score too, well and good. But an assist is more, joy. Yeah, it gives me much joy. Don't give up.
Just that?
No. Keep believing in God. Pray. Put God first. Manze God, kila mtu anajua mambo ya God. Yeah, he does wonders. Yeah, so don't ever give up. Don't lose hope. Keep praying. Thank you.